plant. Because
Well,
if it comes off,
why? What's the problem?
we're hooped. This is the back one, so
Yeah,
I'm just
it
gonna.
is the back one.
No. The one.
I know. I'm just gonna lay it over the corner here, so it doesn't come off with all the rest of them.
Oh, okay.
See what I mean?
It's pretty clear that it runs behind.
Yeah, no, that is the back one. Yes.
Yep.
It is the back one, so I'm just gonna.
Just don't
Pop
put it anywhere
around.
that's going to snag on the platform. Does that make sense?
Roger.
Just let it go there. You're good.
It's barely on
That's
the
great.
corner there.
No, that's perfect. That's perfect. Thank you.
Don't you usually beaner one end off, or you just let it? I guess it's longer than our route.
Don't we what?
The cable is longer than our route, so there'll be some left when we get there.
Yeah, we're moving this cable over to the other platform.
This is a 70
This
meter
platform's
cable.
being recovered. It's a 70 meter oily.
So
it will be tight by the time we get it to that.
do we want to fly back and then straight up next to the JV12 platform, or just north of it?
No. Okay, so what happens here now, Dan? You're going to grab the connector, okay?
Yeah,
and we're going to have to fly
away.
We're going to have to fly straight back and up.
Yeah.
And you're going to have to fly up and away. So on Randy's part, we're going to have to figure out the watch circle, basically. So we want to go 60 meters straight up and back, but then somehow we're going to have to then thread that up in the water column through the Rogers Pass, which is going to be interesting. But that's the only way we'll be able to get it through, basically.
Oh, it
so
is.
To get it off the horns, we have to come at a right angle to this platform.
Yep.
And up and away.
What we can do is pull it up in the water column.
Yeah.
So you think we're there, then we can always lay it back down, go have a look, then go back, pick it up again. And if we know at our altitude and distance when we're up here, in theory, we should be able to pick it up to the same place again.
Okay.
So when you do these, you hold them by the paddle the whole way, or you hold them by Mongo, or what's the?
Sorry, say again? Just hold it in, the craft's fine.
The paddle?
I know you were saying to him.
Take it over to JV12.
Well, we want the connector. We're tight on space. 70 meters.
Oh, you sucker.
6 meters away. So we need that connector.
Do that to me. You see it move right as I grab?
Do that at the end.
Very tight. Yeah, but if we do it at the end, it's too late. It'll fall short of the bars.
No, right now, this is going to bars. This end goes to bars.
We're losing 10 meters between the two platforms. So
No, we're not. We're going diagonally across. We're not losing it. We're actually closer.
we need to end up here, and we're down here. We're going over here.
We're going this way. So this means we have less. So we're going to fly up this way, okay? And then we're going to put the cable down there, and then we'll feed it through that way. But then ultimately, we're going to have to pull cable off of here and put it over there. From what I was just hearing you saying, you wanted him to go over there now?
I wanted him to go straight up over top here. So
He's going to have to go straight up over top, yeah.
So that this end of the connector, the far end of the connector, ends up somewhere closer to
No, I'm not. No, that's we can mess around with that after the fact. We can play with that later on. To do that now is just.
You're asking him to do too much. It wouldn't work.
Have connector, will travel.
Okay. You ready?
I'm ready. Are you guys ready?
Randy, you got 60 meters on the clock?
60 meters, sorry?
60 meters away from where we are. So a watch circle.
60 meters back up the little green line right here.
Yeah.
That's the way we want to go. Whatever you do, don't erase that snail trail. My green path
Pretty
to follow.
far.
Yeah?
That's very far.
Okay, well let's get it then to where the bars is presently.
Okay. Here we go.
Through Rogers here?
We're going to want to go through Rogers,
Right,
but
right.
initially,
That's
he's going to.
Rogers there.
He can try to angle it that way, but because he's coming up, that's going to be difficult. Because
Yeah, there's some stuff in the way.
We're going to lose visibility. Now the issue is that on Rogers on either side is it's active vents, so we don't want to go over the top
Yeah.
and burn a cable.
Okay, so if you're looking at my nav map here, right? So this is Rogers right here. It's a bit offset from the base map, but
Yeah.
that is when we
Okay, Mike,
pass through
you'll have to
Rogers.
chase me
Okay.
up, okay?
So how would you like
Maintain a
to
20-meter
go
delta.
this right here? That'll take us right to Rogers.
Yeah, so let's go straight to Rogers.
All right, so Dan, you're backing up at roughly north.
I'm following my green line all the way back.
Yeah, we just want to make sure when we get through Rogers,
wanna
we're
move
not
the-
laying it over.
Move the ship.
Yeah. I'll start with my reciprocal moves. Bridge nav. 15 meters, bearing 010. Thank you.
We'll lose Viz on this by the time we get to Rogers, and I'll turn around and look at Rogers probably. I'll look at the tall part of it. So a lot of times we'll put a monkey fist about a meter back on these, and we'll hold the, when we're pulling the cable off the horns, we'll hold it by the monkey fist. And usually in the 5, so it's taking the load. And it doesn't pull on the angle of the dangle of the connector there, or slide out of the jaws. Trying to keep a friendly angle for it. But are you looking right down, are you? Yeah, you need to move. Nope, nope, not going around. You need to move the ship. Move it, move it.
Yeah, ship's got to move in. So I'll do that second move north, and then I won't do the next one that gets us to the bars yet because we want to make sure all these are off. Okay. Bridge nav.
Yeah.
One step, 15 meters, bearing 000. Thank you.
I'll wait here until Argus gets stretched out.
Yeah.
Try the auto altitude thing again, see if it works. I have this one too, auto XY. Yeah, it's working now. Gotta like it.
You can tell by the lasers on the IP.
Yeah.
If they stay in there, then we're good.
Well, they're in somewhere in the general neighborhood.
Yeah.
Argus needs a DV out. And you would know where it is too. He's one of those fancy multi-frequency ones with a...
I'll just settle for a better USBL.
Have the best USBL in the world, it still won't work here.
I know, with all the cloudiness and whatnot.
In gaps down here, you get repeatability, but not accuracy.
Yeah.
So I forget on this one, Rainey, does the DVL doesn't ever get corrected from the USBL, does it?
Not automatically, I have to do that.
So it drifts
It'll drift, yeah.
significantly.
Yeah, over time. So right now it's, well, it's hard to say because everything is kind of unknown under here.
When's the last time have you done that since we've been in here?
Nope,
Right
have
at the
not.
start of shift?
No, I was driving off of where bars is. So the offset right now from Rogers Pass to when you were actually, it's like 10 meters,
Oh yeah.
maybe something like that. So the DVL is not terribly off, but it's hard because it's different from some of these locations under here. They're all a bit off.
Oh, wonky.
Yeah.
Nice not to have a connector in your face when threading the needle at Rogers Pass.
Right. So Ian, do you want to go back and assess how much, when we get to Rogers Pass, make sure it's all come off so we're not tugging on anything, or do you want to just go right for it? Okay.
No, I think we should drop and check.
Okay, sounds good.
Is he still moving, is he?
Ship's done. Is Argus? I don't know. I think you got a bit of play to get back to.
I don't know. Still looking straight down. And I've not gone very far, right? Feels like we gotta put in another move.
I don't think so. Not to get to Rogers. That should be.
Well,
that should be
I'm
enough.
pretty close to under him now.
Yeah. Rogers Pass is only 30 meters away from the IP, and I just called 30 meters up.
Roger. Here we go.
Yep. There it is.
What lights do we have on, Michael? Do we have a porch light on, or?
We have all the lights on.
Can you turn the porch light off? Thank you. Is there a down light too?
There is.
Try turning that off for a minute. Ah, better.
Deviating a bit.
What's that?
So you're deviating a bit from that line, if that's your aim.
I'm just trying to decide which way to go here, and I want to go this way.
Yep.
Thank you. Following the wrong cable.
That green one, that's to the bottom left of the screen.
time is it?